State records show Grant County District Attorney Francesca Estevez makes a lot of money.
But that didn't stop a New Mexico judge from appointing Estevez a public defender in her criminal case. News 13's Chris McKee got answers about what's behind it.
Yeah, Jessica and Dean, on the surface, it is a weird situation. Court paperwork claims Estevez is poor and needs a free attorney to represent her in the appeals court. But Estevez says she never even asked for that help.
It raised a concern, and one of my first thoughts was that it might be a mistake.
The state's chief public defender, Bennett Bauer, is questioning a recent court filing involving Southwest New Mexico District Attorney Francesca Estevez and a claim that she is too poor to afford legal counsel.
It would be so unusual for somebody in that position and somebody making that amount of money to be considered indigent.
Estevez, who makes $121,000 a year, has been wrapped in a 3-year legal battle over her driving.
How are you? I have a flat.
Summer 2016, Estevez was stopped by police and caught on witness video.
Oh, here he goes.
That showed Estevez's state-owned car swerving all over the highway outside of Silver City.
I didn't think I did anything wrong except that I swerved to try to maintain control.
The New Mexico Attorney General's office took her to court, and Estevez took a deal, pleading guilty to reckless driving and disorderly conduct charges. But over the last year, the AG has also appealed part of the case, saying a decision by Las Cruces Judge Douglas Driggers tossing 3 ethics charges was wrong. As the appeals court weighs that decision, a surprise new filing claims Estevez is indigent and can't afford an attorney after her former attorney, Jim Foy, quit to become a judge. Judge Douglas Driggers approved the order.
I heard about it from a reporter.
Bauer says neither the court nor Estevez ever contacted the office about it.
The procedure here is unusual because there was a finding of indigency without apparently any facts being presented.
We asked Estevez about the request, and she told us she never asked for a public defender. The attorney who filed the motion for Estevez, Karen Fenderson, told News 13 she was asked to make sure Estevez had no gap in legal representation as her case is being appealed.
Now, that attorney who filed on behalf of Estevez is contracted by the public defender's office. It's unclear exactly who told her, though, that Estevez needs representation. Estevez would still have to apply if she wanted a public defender's help, and they would screen her income. Dean?
All right, Chris, thank you. So far, the public defender's office says it has not worked on Estevez's case at all. Estevez is also now listed as representing herself in her appeals case.
APD says a man